Well, the need for women to unite, focus and advocate for change was the focal point of a women's summit held in Lagos. Speakers at the summit also stressed the need to carry the next generation along in such pursuit. Senior correspondent Ivy Kanu reports.
It's a gathering of women who are not only ready to change the narratives, but also ensure the young ones are carried along this path. They believe that the impact of COVID-19 pandemic on women hasn't been addressed effectively. Wife of the former governor for your state and chairperson, bold pathfinding women of Africa, set the tone for the day.
I commend the concerted efforts not only to better amplify those heritage practices that nurture, protect and build resilience in women, children and young persons, but also to enable sustainably financed interventions.
Panel discussion also centered around culture, traditional values and others.
The fact that the family has grown from the traditional extended family to a nuclear family has lost a lot of value. There was no computer, there was no phone. This has imprisoned this generation.
Social media. It makes us feel that we're not good enough, we're not pretty enough. I am urging you, don't follow our footsteps in that regard.
We are increasingly promoted. But if there is no community around you, what do you belong to?
The organizer and students speak on the summit.
The community conversations help us to build community direction, community support and community positions. And so we started doing that already. After the summit, the citizens begin to access common public goods.
We begin to ask ourselves the values with which we were given. How do we now reorientate the next generation before we totally move out of the stage?
Modern day discipline and tradition is really having conflict, which is reflecting on us, the new generation. Now they want us to understand what is going on and they want us to find ways to resolve certain conflicts.
I've learned that with tradition and discipline, conflict management and resolution should be introduced and taught in schools, and also parents should also teach this.
Ubuntu Plus Co-Creation Summit was set up to redefine and redirect women and youths on the right path to development. Ivy Kano, TVC News, Lagos.